forestry degree in UCD has been around since 1927.
It's an honours degree programme in forestry, and it's the only college in Ireland where you can complete this degree in 4 years.
There's so many different parts of forestry. A lot of people think you just go and stick a tree in the ground and that's what forestry is. There's such a business side to it. There's, you need to be a road engineer because we need to build forest roads. You need to know about harvesting. You need to know about management. You need to know about investments.
The forestry degree at UCD develops graduates with a wide range of very transferable skills.
I take in data and with a lot of mathematics, statistics and programming, I can produce forecast models.
Even if you don't necessarily go into the forestry industry, I think you're more than capable of going into other areas.
The range of employment opportunities that are there now, it's really quite extraordinary.
Foresters have become bankers, IT specialists, independent consultants.
You get a strong scientific base in first year, which sets you up then when you go out into the forestry industry.
Subjects in second year are much more applied and relate more to practical forestry. But they also study engineering and surveying and business management, so they build the basis of important management skills.
Field trips are very common throughout the forestry programme. They're a great benefit. They help bring the theory of the textbooks to life.
Well, we've been measuring the heights in trees and the biomass of them and their density, and from that you can calculate how much carbon is taken out of the atmosphere from this particular forest.
Another benefit to studying forestry in UCD is the small class sizes.
It allows you to interact with your lecturers more.
Yeah, the lecturers they're very approachable.
UCD is ranked in the top 1% of universities worldwide.
I don't think I could have chose a course that was as dynamic as this one.
Our forestry degree programme is underpinned by science and also incorporates a period of professional work experience. This allows the students to see really how their studies can be applied to real-world forestry.
They get a feel for the type of work and the type of jobs that exist out there. Lots of students travel abroad.
Professional work experience, PWE as we call the module, is a really exciting part of the forestry degree programme. I got the opportunity, myself and another student, to go to Iceland for 3 months. We worked with the Icelandic Forest Service.
Well, I chose Sweden because it was the home of forestry. I was in Quilter for 12 weeks based in Newtown, Mount Kennedy and Wicklow.
I worked for 2 private companies, Vion and PTR. In terms of putting that knowledge into use and giving context to what you've learnt, the work experience was completely key.
Since about the 1980s, there's been financial supports for private landowners to a forest part of their land. And now there's about 19,000 forest owners. And this has created a big demand for more foresters.
The Minister said the other day that forestry is the second most profitable business in the agri sector behind dairy. So in terms of job opportunities, it's obviously going to be quite big.
And we're at a stage now, very fortunate for these graduates, where the big issue that's facing us is scarcity of that human capital.
There's a huge amount of job opportunities out there at the moment.
Industry leaders love graduates from UCD who have an abundance of jobs. Not only just in forestry, I was given opportunities in tropical fruit production such as fifes. I gained a place, I was offered a place on their graduate development programme. I was offered a place on the Quilter graduate development programme. I was offered a permanent position in Cooler End Sawmills where I did my professional work experience.
I applied for a job and I was sitting in an internet cafe in New Zealand. I came back on a Wednesday, done an interview on a Thursday and started work on the Monday. It was that quick.
Definitely enjoyed it, and 4 years goes pretty quickly.
We need these people in that industry to meet those challenges.
I would recommend the forestry course in UCD, yeah.